Hello, everybody. Scott Golden here with the AEW uh, Dark review for the 27th of July 2021. They finally seem to have gotten at least one thing right, and that's not over bloating the number of matches. But anyway, um, it's there, and they do about 6 matches here. Red Velvet defeats Angelina Lyon 237. Um, Velvet is certainly decent, although uh, she's she still has a long way to go. She's got a hot crowd on her, and I mean it's okay. But for the most part, she's certainly not a strong candidate for Woman Wrestler of the Year by any stretch. Anyway, Leon gets an advantage front face lock in the position and rakes her nails across the back. Leon misses charging knee in the corner, and Velvet gets a couple of double knees and a couple clotheslines there. Standing moonsault, Velvet finishes her with the final slice, and then kind of it's a rolling rocker dropper type maneuver. Joey and Janela cuts a promo on Sunny Kiss, referring to their partnership, and promises next week on Dark 100 that they get a win, make them top contenders, but didn't mention Young Bucks. Yeah, no. This Joey Janela is a guy who, especially if they're bringing in guys like Daniel Bryan and or CM Punk and or anybody with modicums of talent, please do not renew this contract. There's absolutely no value in doing so. Abaddon defeats Killer Kate 304. Kate gets knocked to the floor and beat up pretty viciously during this. Kate tries to triangle choke Abaddon, pushes and punches and gets a lot of aggression here. Abaddon nails a snow bomb and a DDT, and then a dominant win there. Abaddon, not a character I care anything about. This must be turning into a ladies program, as this is our third ladies match here, as Diamante defeats Big Swole. Swole and Diamante exchange arm drags, and Swole catches Diamante with a near fall. Then a crucifix and another near fall. Swole works over Diamante with a body scissors. Diamante escapes and catches Swole with a hot shot and a clothesline. Swole gets caught with a chop to the throat. She has discomfort with breathing. Swole escapes comeback and hits a Glasgow Kiss headbutt. Swole is knocked over the ropes, tries to come back, but Diamante cradles her, grabs top rope with the other hand, and Rick Knox counts a 3. Good good attempted match here, but nothing here that needs to be seen. Diamante has been around for a while, and I guess you consider her a player in the division, but at the same time, there is no real angle behind her. Anyway, Evil Uno and Stu Grayson defeat Zach Mason and Warren Johnson 504. Uno and Grayson, honestly, they belong on a sideshow indie show. Dark Order does come out to a decent pop. These are not the best members of Dark Order. Johnson and Mason, regulars in Texas, and they work over Uno in the corner. Uno hits a reverse suplex on Mason. Grayson dominates, and Johnson hits an overhead belly-to-belly suplex. And Uranagi, Grayson hits a dive to the outside, and then delayed suplex on Johnson. And there's a running knee strike from Grayson, setting up a pile driver from Uno. Then we go to the main event. Dante Martin and the Varsity Blondes with Julia Hart defeating Acclaim and Nick Nemeth. At least something good for Nemeth to do. Max Caster raps continue to be amazing. And then Martin and Caster start off. Martin is bouncing around like a ping pong ball, which if you like the high flying with no psychology, he's good at that. If you like psychology and you're wrestling, not so good at that. They exchange arm ringers. Martin leapfrogs his opponent, spins around, and then bounces off the bottom rope, hits a drop kick. Acclaim tries double team, but Martin escapes, gets tagged to Pillman Jr. Acclaim battles and leaves Nemeth to get to work over the Blondes. Pillman hits a drop kick on Nemeth. Garrison held him up like the Hart Foundational heart attack finish and works over the opponent. Nemeth distracts the referee. Caster nails Pillman with a clothesline, and they triple team Pillman. Pillman makes a comeback with some chops, but Bowens responds with a sleeper hold, Northern Light suplex, and ultimately gets the tag. Hits shoulder to the corner. Pillman hits midsection. Nemeth and Bowens hit double team. Pillman comes back and takes both guys down with a crossbody off the top. Pillman then gets a tag. Garrison dominates all heels. Caster hits splash in the corner, and then Acclaimed hits splash in the corner. Garrison hits Caster with a flapjack. Caster gets out, and then Garrison flips and hits a rolling elbow. Pillman gets tagged. Air Pillman. Bowens catches the Uranagi, takes him out of it. Bowens then takes out Garrison with a super kick. Martin flies in with a double jump moonsault and takes out Bowens. Caster then goes to the top rope, and Pillman rolls out of the way. And then Pillman gets tagged to Martin, comes in. Caster hits shotgun dropkick off the top. Brawl on the floor between the teams. Nemeth goes to whip Martin into the corner, but leaps over the corner and hits the four guys on the floor. And then ultimately there's a flip cutter, and that closes the program for today. We'll be back with more right after this.